Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We've got hats. We've got knickers.
Hey-o!
We've got the lot.
Hey-o!
Hey-up. Right. Am I in the right place? I think so. There's our crate. We've got a bounty. There we go. We've got a bounty. We've also not only got a bounty, we've got some ginger nuts. We've got some ginger nuts to eat, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be dunking ginger nuts. And we also have a surprise package arriving. Shuggy, welcome in. I think we've got everyone drinks, but Shuggy's just come in. So a nice cup of tea for our Shuggy.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. You gotta love it. Rob, I tell you what. There you go.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. How are you doing, Rob? Oh, it's lovely to see you all. Right, well, we better... Oh, we got a host. Shuggy, after Mr. Hitomi. All together now. Cool. Oh, get a banana. Thank you for the host. Mr. Hitomi, thank you for your host earlier on. I would take my hat off to you, but my hair's a mess. But, you know, we've got hats, we've got knickers. What more could you want? Just finished work. I tell you what, Rob, I made a lot of promises. About today's stream, including the biscuits. And Stitcher's in! Here we go. All together now. Cool a banana. There you go. Stitchy, you sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hello, dude.
Hey!
Better known as Scaredy Spice.
An afro as well. My goodness. Right, let's get Stitcher a drink, and then let's get a cup of tea for our Stitcher.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I tell you what, we're going to get an orange mocha frappuccino. Afro, you beauty.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Of course, a little bit of jitterbuggering as we would have. There we go. You gotta love it. Terekoff, just seeing the hat is enough, Nick. No need to display the knickers. Hey, knickers, we've got them everywhere. I tell you what, we've got more knickers than hats. Because, you know, I know what you lot are like. And, you know, you always go, oh, I haven't got a hat, I haven't got knickers. Well, you know, we've got them coming out of our... Well, literally, hats coming out of our heads coming out of our hats. Oh, we're a golden eagle. Here we go, all together now. A cabana. Okay, I went a bit far there. Thank you for the hose there, Golden Eagle. Right, we better get in that crate, which means leaning over, looking down and trying to find Alt, Control and Space. There we are, we're inside. Fanar, the old crate.
Oh,
Squid!
come on, man.
How are you doing? Welcome in, Squid. I tell you what, we better do... Yeah, exactly.
How about a courtesy flush?
Beat me to it, Afro, you absolute star. Well, I tell you what, before Kiltman gets here, Squid, let's whip out the whiskey.
Drink, take, nurse.
Blimey, that's a big bottle.
Drink.
There we go, you gotta love it. Right, Squid, you beauty. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of stuff happening today. As I promised you before, we've got that situation where I promised a lot of things. And, do you know, I haven't run my advert break so people coming in for the first blooming 30 minutes. Blimey, you were all here so quick, you beauties. Right, let's have a look-see. What have we got? Hey-oh! Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Right! And Loop! How you doing? I tell you what, I'm feeling a lot better today. I made a lot of promises for things we were going to do. Squidnacker sent me a surprise package, which in fact, bear with. Da, 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 da. Look, it's huge! It's huge! We've got a huge package from Squidnacker, which we will be doing a live unboxing. And so, yeah, we got loads of stuff. I know. Oh, cheers, Stitcher. It's great to have you back. Oh, cheers. And Loop, I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino. And a shout out for our Loop.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And of course, a little bit of jitterbuggery. There we go, jitterbug indeed. Another of our elite dangerous streaming fraternity, as they would say. Hey, not at all. We are a community, and if I've missed anyone out, please don't be ashamed of putting your hands up. You know what I'm like. I'm a complete maroon. In fact, talking about a complete maroon, shall we see what undercover operation we've been on recently? Oh, it was me and Stamper! I tell you what, that was an undercover operation and a half. I tell you what, that Stamper, what a good looker. Right, what are we doing? That is a very good question. What are we doing? Let's have a look-see. Right, we have got to pay off a fine. There we go. Yes, anonymous access, ladies and gentlemen, because we were bad boys. There we go. Diddly pokery. Yep, confirm. Lovely jabbly. Oh, you mother! You mother! Detention facility? Nalea! Cute. Oh, cute ugly. No. Nalea! And Will coming in with a raid as well. Nalea, you are right. Guaranteed. Fuck all has been done. Oh, that's class, Nalea. I love that. Hey, Nalea, do you like? We've got hats and we got knickers. We've got the lot. Will, welcome in. Thanks for raiding in, Will. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first off, a chocolate for our Nalea. Whether she wants it or not, Nalea, get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Really, holy moly, everybody wants a Nalea. They certainly use. What are these knickers you speak? Optional. They are optional. I didn't get you a shout out, Nalea. Normally, I'll tell you what. Oh my goodness. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Will! You're next! I tell you what, Will. Bear with. My house clothing is optional. Well, you know, I'm trying the old, you know, the cool look today. So, you know, no bra strap showing. You know, just me knickers and me hats. Right, Will! Will, you beauty. Raided. Well, Will, you know what that means. I tell you what, I'm on my way over, Nalea. Hello. Love it. I must admit, I did go downstairs in my dressing gown, and there was nothing underneath the dressing gown. But you know, I bet they do. I bet they do. Is innuendo, Jones? Or maybe it isn't. What happened to our innuendo? Waiting for you to log into Elite? I don't think so. There we go. Jiggery pokery, we were robbed. There we go. Got killed, says Will, and in a taxi back to my ship. Oh no! I know. Golden, can we open the pub? I tell you what, that's a fantastic idea. We haven't had any beer for a while. All together now. You know the song by now. I will get to you, Will. I do apologise. Here we go.
Take a drink and you'll sink
To a state of pure inebriation, you'll be tanked like the whole thyroid nation.
See what I did there? Made a little bit topical. Thank you very much. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, fail indeed. Let's try again. Like the woolly thargoid nation. Yeah, exactly, Golden Eagle. Right, Will. Well, I tell you what, it was a raid, Will. So, you know, at the end of the day, Will, get your lips around this whether you want it or not, Will. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Will. They certainly do. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we might as well, because we're in a detention centre, so, you know, and as Nalea said, you know, we're sort of 20 minutes in now, and we've completed the square. In fact, no, to be fair, Nalea, we've actually managed to get ourselves sent to a detention facility in the... That's probably worse than the square root of jack shit, isn't it? Right, let's do it. Bugger it. On the house, for you, Will, and everyone else. Let's see which elite commander is going out the airlock. First one out today, while we're going our way to a detention facility. Who's leaving the ship? It's the adorable Sean! Au revoir, Sean! I tell you what, poor Sean will be blooming.
Hi, boy.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Ah, cheers, Will. Computer, shout out the adorable Sean. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know whether... Did I put that one in? I must have done. Hang on. Hey up, Elliot. Computer, shout out Sean.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You are, there you go, it was Sean. It was Sean. Oh, lovely. Good to see you, Elliot. I tell you what, we know what our Elliot wants. There we go.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 10:30 Humphrey Patrol. It's slippers with pom-poms are creeping about.
Watch out, there's a Humphrey about. Fly safe, are you off, Rob? Going to do the thing, Nightmares. Oh, brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a quick shout out for our Robbie's playing Little Nightmares. So if you want a little bit of it, it says Eve Online, but he says he's off to do Little Nightmares. Great streamer, our Rob. And how's Mini Rob, by the way? And let's get a quick Earl Grey for our, as Will says, well,
Earl Grey, hot.
Delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. Will says, well, you know, we haven't had a Thargoid. I haven't seen Twindex. And I know Sean's not here because we've just spaced him. Yeah, just for Twindex. Oh, you got... Oh, cheers, Squid. Thank you. Baby's order's doing great. Still wait. Have you done a chicken? Have you done a chicken? Oh! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Why do you have a special ball? You did a chicken last stream! Right. Blimey O'Reilly. Let's have a look-see. Yesterday. Blimey O'Reilly. Let's have a look. 'Cause I haven't cleared them. Well, I tell you what. You take it easy. And I tell you what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, for our Rob. Because, you know, he's feeling robbed is our Rob. So, we better do it. And then we'll get to a Thargoid.
Pet the chicken!
Oh, it's Phil Schofield, a.k.a. Albino Hen, ladies and gentlemen, getting the perfect poultry petting. There you go. You gotta love it. If you're new to the stream, you know, or maybe you don't, that is a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Ooh, missus. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
I don't know, Salty, but when I do, I'll let you know. And Jen, you sweetheart, says, well, you know, once we've done this Thargoid, we better get rid of Jason. Oh, you gotta love it. Jen, you sweetheart. Well, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, it is princesses. And, of course, raiders who get the chocolate. So, Jen, you know what's coming, whether you want it or not. Really, holy moly, everybody wants a Genevieve. I certainly do. How are you doing, Jen? Lovely to see you. Right, before we forget anything else, we've got a Thargoid. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are of a dicky disposition, if, ladies and gentlemen, you are having a meal and you are put off by things that go wobble in the day or night, it's time to look away as we get up close and personal with Terry, the Thargoids. Oh, cookie dough making, lovely! But it wasn't a blue-footed or red-footed booby, neither was it Captain Kremlin's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid boobies. But how did we know it was a booby? Well, we kept on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, thinking we were just bringing joy to a Thargoid tummy. And then something happened like that. Milky. Pet the Thargoid. There we go. You gotta love it. Hey, well, you haven't, but cookie dough, I know! I am so jealous, Genevieve. I am so jealous. Wow. I tell you what, that's got to be worth a hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yay. 8 batches of chopped chip. Oh. Wow. You're baking tonight! Oh, blimey. Right, Jen, I'm booking me flight and I'll be over as soon as I can. Oh, you sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we better click that OK button. Right, what do we want to do? Oh, blimey. He won't sell much ice cream going at that speed. Hey! Right, here we go. Confirm. Jiggery pokery. Exactly, Nalea. I tell you what, Nalea, that is, yeah, too blooming right. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we're in jail, but we've paid our fines. So, we've still managed the square root of jack shit, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet FA. So, we might as well get... Oh, no, we're not filling up here. They can bog off. Right, here we go. Shall we see if Billy Boy's awake? That's going to be the next thing. So I'm running the old...
Get your ass up. Let's go.
I tell you, it's Mr. Hitomi. It's blooming Ice Cube. Blimey, O'Reilly. Ice Cube's aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Billy Boy. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Well, you could have said something, Bill. I mean, you've done it, but you didn't say anything, Bill. Okay, Billy Boy. Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you, those ice cream vans don't half go and stink around here. It's an old joke, but you gotta do it. Right, where are we going? Let's have a look-see. We are heading back to the Sorteria Accord. Glassy arse. Oh, crikey, it's a fair old... How many jumps is that? 2 jumps! I tell you what, Nalea, this is gonna... You're still in the taxi. Oh, poor Will. Must be off to the Iceman's annual convention. I tell you what. Jeez Louise. Right. Now, I'm not sure why Bill didn't reply, but he did pull up the old landing gear, so... I've got to say, Bill's being very quiet today. Sing us a song, Bill.
She packed my bags. Last night, pre-flight. 0 hour. 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be... high.
Oh, DMCA, somebody get the record. Well done. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, that looks as though it's behind a Planito. So, Billy Boy, engage Super Duper Drive. Bill? Oh, Shuggy! Yeah, well, oh, and I tell you what, I've forgotten some redemptions, haven't I? Blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what, we're getting carried away here. We've done the Thargoid. We've got a Jason for Genevieve. Shuggy, you sweetheart. Did I get you a drink, Shuggy? I can't remember. I think I did, Shuggy. I think I did, but I tell you what, but we haven't seen Kiltman. He's probably still awake. He was probably still asleep. So I tell you what, Shuggy, same as we got Squid. There we go. We've got to get rid of Jason. We've got to get rid of Jason. So, with no further adieus, Magnus, welcome in. OP as well. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, I tell you what, I'll be right with you, but we got a space Jason, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Genevieve. Yes, send Statham to the moon. Let's do it, Genevieve. Right. In fact, I tell you what, Orange Phoenix, if you could open up the inner airlock doors. Genevieve, if you could give Jason a bit of a push. There. Oh, and a cheeky devil. He's still got a WK Jez's strimmer. Well, we did it. We did it, Genevieve. We spaced. Oh, Jason. There we go. And Pixel. Hey, how you doing? Right, we better get these in order. We need to get a nice... In fact, we need to get an orange mocha. A frappuccino for Commander Orange Phoenix.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Shout out. Yeah! A little bit of jitterbuggery. Why not? A little bit of jitterbuggery there. And Magnus. I tell you what, nice sensible cup of tea for our Magnus.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, good old kick in the arse, Genevieve. That is absolutely right. I'm a coffee addict and a tea addict, so anytime, lovely, Shuggy. We like to hear it. Right, well, Squid Knacker. Oh, you're not... Pixel! Blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, there's always one and it's always Pixel. I tell you what, let's get... diddly-dee. Right, there you go.
Amazon Colby.
There you are. You can have the whole bottle there, Pixel. And Quicksilver, blimey O'Reilly, you're coming in by the the lift, the legend, the me. I'm losing the plot. Here we go. Well, that says I had it. Here we go.
Smooth.
There you go. Delivered by the one and only EDO Breakfast Show, aka WK Jazz. There we go. And I tell you what, watch out for Unicorn.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I blooming love it. I do. I blooming love it. Hats and knickers, everyone. We've got the lot. Right. What are we doing? Yes, unboxings, ladies and gentlemen. We have an unboxing to do. Squid. Squid, are you still here, Squid? Squid. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a mystery package. You are still here. Right, we have a knife. It's a big knife. There we go. So, right, here we go. We've got a massive package here. So, if you hear a scream, I've gone through me. In fact, I'll tell you what. Let's be sensible here. Here we go. Lovely, jubbly, super duper. Let's get the other side open. There we go. Diddly diddly. Try not to stab myself. Oh, this is exciting. So yes, Commander Shuggy sent this to me. And it arrived. I have no idea what's inside. So let's just. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pokery. Oh. Let's see if we got that way. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Squid. Sorry, do you know why do I keep doing that, Squid? Why do I keep? Yes, Squid sent me this. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I keep telling you I'm useless with blooming names. Oh my goodness. We've got... Ooh. We've got packaging. We've got lots of packaging. Whoa. Oh, oh, hang on. What have we got here? Oh! Squid! Squid! Ladies and gentlemen! Squid!
Commander Nikki, Wiki Woo. Hello, Commander.
It's a limpet teacup! Oh, you're brilliant. It's a limpet! Look at that! Absolute. Can you... Oh, sorry, the green screen, but look at that. All the detail. And as well, look, you got the actual bits at the bottom. It's a limpet! Look at that! Oh, pet my limpet! Oh, Shuggy! It is brilliant! A squid knacker! Sorry, God, I keep doing it, don't I? Squid! You 3D printed that, didn't you? Oh my goodness. But I don't know if you can, how well you can see it, but look at the detail on it. Look at the detail. Oh my goodness. Emphasis! Look what Squid sent me! 3D printed a blooming limpet. Look at that. 3D printed. Nice indeed. Look at that. That is brilliant. It is, isn't it? Oh my lord. Exactly. Live limpet. Thank you, Squid. Thank you, Squid. I know. Isn't that... Thank you so much, Squid. I had no idea. I had no idea, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dear. Exactly, Magnus. And Ephesus, lovely to see you. But, yeah, that is so cool. Sorry about the green screen not... There we go. Look at that. He's got the little legs and everything. And the candles at the top. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that is... I'm so... Thank you. Thank you so... It's limpet time. Just when you thought it was safe. Nick Dangerous is replaced by Limpet Cam. Yeah, we'll have to have Limpet Cam, won't we? You'll be able to perform live sexual limpet pleasure techniques. Well, I did notice that it does seem to be rather a large, I mean... I tell you what, it fits quite nicely. Isn't he? I tell you what, Shuggy, isn't Squid a blooming star? That... Honestly, you absolute sweetheart. That is something else, mate. I'm just blown away. I don't think the camera's... Because it's got a metallic finish to it as well. It's got a, like, the blue. That's, I think, why the green screen's getting upset. But it's got, like, a metallic finish to it. Ephesus, I didn't get you a drink. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, Ephesus, I do apologise. Blimey, I'm useless.
Guaranteed
To
your mind.
But Squid, you blooming legend. Well, right. Well, we've promised a lot of things today, including ginger, nibbling, dunking ginger nuts. So, I tell you what, Shuggy, I blooming am. That is so awesome. Yeah, Limpet's got in the way. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a packet of Molly's ginger nuts. So what we're going to do is, I'll see if I can do this on, there we go. So we're going to split it with a knife, like that. There we go. That's got us inside. There we go. So now you got your, there we go. Look at that. That is a ginger nut. That is a Teoffee. It was a tea. It's now got coffee in it, so it's a Teoffee. It's lukewarm, so this isn't going to work very well, but here we go. So you can see it. Here we go. So cup. And it is going in the cup. It's not going behind the cup like that. Look, no, it's going in the cup. You can see. Look, you can see it's going in the cup. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh my lord. Exactly, emphasis. We've got live nut nibbling and live limpet loving. A slightly warm dunking action. Crispy, you sweetheart. Squid says, just something to look at, Nick, when you don't feel so good to cheer you up. Crispy, have you seen? Crispy, 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 look! Squid has 3D printed me a blooming limpet! Can you believe that? I tell you what, I am so excited. I know Crispy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a star. Bow chicka wow wow, indeed. Let's get it. In fact, computer, shout out Crispy.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
There we go. Crispy, you sweetheart. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. We're honestly, yeah, we better get on because I'm going to do another, 2 nuts. So, 2 ginger nuts. Tea offie. So we got our tea offie. We're going in. 1, 2, 3. That is wonderful. So yeah, get yourself some ginger nuts. They're not ginger snaps, they're ginger nuts, they're biscuits. Lukewarm tea offie. Nice indeed. Moida! When did you slip in? Fanar. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
Yeah, I'd stick with weather. Moida! Coffee!
Smooth.
Smooth. There we go. How are you doing? And hey, hang on, I've got biscuits all over. I've got biscuit bits all over me laptop. Hang on. I tell you what, I'm going to use a pair of frilly knickers just to. There you go. We've got knickers. We've got hats. Hold on to them. Right. Just a second ago. That's all right. Micro! Blimey, O'Reilly, everybody's here. Right, what have we got? We've got a shout out for our Moida. There we go. And Micro! I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino. For it's Micro, and another shout out.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And of course,
Yeah!
to the buggery.
Yeah, come on!
There we go. You gotta love it. How are you all doing? Blimey, O'Reilly. I can't believe how many of you are here. Right. We have managed the square root of jack shit so far. Let's have a look-see. Missions.
What a maroon.
No missions. Let's have a look at that uptime. How long have I been up for? 40 minutes. No worries, Moida. No worries. Yeah, if the little one needs a butt ripe, that's got to take precedence. Right, talking of precedence, we're not talking Trump. Right, what are we doing? Let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, we need to get off to there, don't we? Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Well, that's odd, because you seem to be charging the FSD there, computer. What the devil's going on? I tell you what, hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your knickers. I tell you what, it looks as though we're doing it. We're in witchy, watchy, watchy space, or warlocks and clocks if you want to be pedantic. But here we go. I tell you what, that's looking good. I see witches, I see watches, and, well, alarm clocks. There we go, super duper. Oh, we're on a winner chicken dinner. Afro, thank you. Thank you, absolutely. Look at that, free fuel, look at that, free fuel. You gotta love it. Why pay your hard-earned cash? You know, look at that, loads of it, and we're full. And had no cost to anybody at all. Right, oh jeez, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
Exactly. I know, it's terrible, Warlord. That is a nice toffee. Right, here we go. Billy boy. I mean, well, you know, at this rate, we're going to be knocking them sideways. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Well, this time, it does look as though Jason... how's Jason fucked the FSD when we... I mean, Genevieve had the right... you had the right idea, Jen. Get him out. But... right, bear with. You know what we've got to do? Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Exactly. And, oh, blimey. Nobby, who's that? Nobby? Don't say Nobby's buggered off as well. Jeez Louise. Who are these kids, Nobby?
That's my oldest son, Skeletor. Hiya. And this is our new babby, Django Unchained. That's our grandson, Gangnam Style. Hiya.
Hiya, Dad.
And this here is Luke. We call him that because he's got leukemia.
He hasn't really, they just shaved his head. Anyway, right, now we've got that out of the way. Jeez Louise, right. Right, new FSD. Let's see if we can do it. Billy boy, please, for the love of God, engage FSD. Bill? Oh, blimey, maybe nobody's doing it now. Bill? Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Jeez. I mean, you couldn't write this. Well, you could write this stuff, but you'd probably be banned from writing it. They're down the blooming pub. We're going to have to do it manually, and you know, excuse me, we'll have another sip of tea offie. Bang out of order, no screen wipes. I tell you what, Shuggy. I tell you, when those two come back, I'm having words. Nice bit of tea off. I'm really tempted to dunk another one of those ginger nuts. They were mollies, so they're dirt cheap. They're like Aldi specially type stuff. As Pixel says, well, you know, whether he's there or not, let's do it. Well, I tend to agree with you, Commander Pixel. I mean, Genevieve tried earlier. So, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Commander Pixel dropping 1,440 of those extremely hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, for a bit of another go at Jason. Let's do it, Pixel. Let's space. Oh, Jason, welcome in, Molt. I'll be with you in a minute. We're just getting rid of Jason for the second time today. Give him a shove there. And the cheeky beggar's still got the old strimmer from WKJS, aka EDO Breakfast Show. We did, ladies and gentlemen, we spaced old Statham. And Mad as well. They're all doing it Gangnam style. I tell you, I don't think he'll stay out, Pixel, but we'll give it a go. Right. Let's get the alternative whiskey for our malt.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
I certainly will. Malt, you're more than welcome. And another of our elite dangerous brother and sister in a non-binary beat. And Smiley, when did you slip in? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, right, a lovely sensible cup of coffee for our Mad. There we go. And Smiley, you devil. I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino and a little bit of jitterbuggery with a shout out for Smiley Dank.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And of course, to the buggery. How did I know? Well, you know, Smiley, you know, when you've got your hats, or when you've got your knickers, what more, you know, there's not much you don't know. You know, they used to say, you know, don't leave without your towel. Well, my saying now is, don't leave without your knickers. No knickers, no go-go. Yes, indeed. We don't have safety belts, but we have hats and we have knickers. You're more than welcome, Smiley. It's lovely to have you here. Malt, busy wallpapering the hall. No, that is not fun. That is not fun. Right, we're going to do it manually, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite sure why Bill's... Let's try once more. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Oh, there he goes! There he goes! Erim! Welcome in! We've just managed to... He's really quiet. I think we're going to have to turn him up. Here we go. Erin, I'll be with you in a second. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. Here we go. Witchy, watchy, watchy space. As Molten says, well, we need a bit of double chicken loving. As I see witches, I see watches. You gotta love it. Right. Erium, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what are we going to get? Well, I tell you what, we haven't given out. Erium, we haven't given out a Milo today.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There you go. Easy, creamy. You gotta love it. Oh, Malt, I've got 2 cocks for you to stroke. They're not cocks, but it is. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
Still one of my favourites, It's Micro. Yes, the lovely WKJS, aka EDO Breakfast Show, doing the if you jump, yeah, get off me back, if you jump on It's Micro's back and cross the finish line, you are guaranteed a happy finish. Right, Maltmeister. Malt, double chicken. Blimey O'Reilly. 1660. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The only way to guarantee to see Elvis is a double chicken. So, Malt, here we go. Look, it's Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, and Goth Hen, a.k.a. Elvis, in the duet of a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. You don't get those two together very often, Mick Clucknell and Elvis. But Mick Clucknell's not too happy, because Elvis is getting all of the perfect poultry petting. There you go, Malt. And Pixel says, and that, ladies and gents, is what she said last night. Get off me back. Hey, hey. I tell you what, I should Coco. Right, it looks as though we've piled into a sun here, doesn't it? Looks as though Bill didn't put the bloody brakes on. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. I tell you, we haven't given any cake out so far. Get your lips round this lot, ladies and gents.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I have played with his pink oboe. I have seen his pink piccolo. But I've never had anything to do with his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
Oh, good old Gino de Campo, indeed. A sausage in the hole does sound fantastic. You don't need to wear any Pixel, you just need to grab them when we're going into hyper space. Right, we better see where we're going, ladies and gentlemen. Where are we going? Oh, that's a bit bright, isn't it? That's a bit bright. Right, we want glassy arse landings. There we go. Super duper. Glass landings. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. Billy boy! Engage super duper drive. Bill! Engage super drive. Engage super cruise.
Engaging Super Crew.
Oh, blimey, Bill, you're being a bit quiet today. He must be, he's a bit off today. Oh, escape vectors, here we go. Blimey, O'Reilly, there we go, there we go. There we go, jiggery pokery. Boom, we're off, right. Let's, oh, we're getting free fuel as well. Don't forget the free fuel. Whoa! I tell you what, it's a... Jeez Louise! Look at the state of those windows! Oh, I tell you what, here's another one! He won't sell much ice cream going in that speed. Right. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
You know, 3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair
welcome
my
in!
ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, you know, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, you know, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Hee turned out shite again. You gotta love it. Indeed, Mac Monkey. Hey up, Twindex. How you diddling? Right, we're just going into glassy arse landings, but we'll pull up here. Or maybe we won't. Nyah! Jeez Louise, slow down! Slow down! Nyah!
Shame. Shame.
Tactical
Shame.
loop. Tactical loop. Oh, of course it isn't! Jeez Louise! I tell you what, it definitely said no. Blimey, O'Reilly!
Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah!
Right, now, who have I missed out? Right, we've got Mac Monkey. Let's get that sorted. There we go. You know I'm still here, says Loop. Indeed! Jeez Louise, right. And Twindex as well. So, let's get a coffee for Mac Monkey, which is a command. Oh, hang on, there we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And a nice cup of tea for our Twindex.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. And I suppose we've done the cakes. We better do them. But do watch out. Do them, but do watch out. Do watch out for unicorn farts, even though she's not supposed to be eating the Kit Kats. She seems to be getting them.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I blooming love it. I blooming love it. You can't beat a nice Rosie Lee, indeed. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to Glassy Arse Landings. We will get there as soon as we can, as quick as we can, and then it will be time to hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers, and if you haven't got any knickers to hold on to, we've got spare ones. You'll be alright. Here we go. Right. There we go. Nearly there. Right, time for the hats and knickers. Here we go. Nearly there. Jiggery pokery, nearly pressed the wrong keyboard. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Hey! I say, it's looking a little bit on the dank side there, isn't it? A little bit on the dank side, but hopefully... yeah, gotta watch them Kit Kats. I tell you what, Orange. Every blooming day. You know, I don't know how you live. I don't know how you live with it. I really don't. Because, you know, I mean... there are some things that are sacred in life, and I think those Kit Kats are pretty darn close. What am I talking about? Arse! Right! It is! It's bear o'clock! I tell you what, Twindex, why not? All together now. You all know it, and if you don't, you soon will.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
See what I did there? Made a little bit of a topical. There we go. Nice one. Good idea there. Tip my hat to you there, Twindex. Right, Billy boy. Request dogging.
Request set.
Oh, we're in like Flynn. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, Control Alt Space. There we go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. The whole crate. What's he doing? Oh, that's a bit of a risky one. Mr. Cameraman, that's risky. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I tell you what, life in a crate. It's just great, ladies and gentlemen. It's just great. There we go. Oh, he's going for the old reverse angle. There we go. Whoa! Oh, he's blacked out. He's blacked out. He's pulled a bit too fast there. Mac Monkey, no. We do like a bit of dogging action. We do like a bit of dogging action, and a lot of these stations seem right up for it. In fact, for the last week, I don't think we've been denied once a little bit of dogging action. No, not to say we don't like docking as well. And please, ladies and gentlemen, don't look either of those terms up on any of your favourite search engines without first putting Safe Search on. Right, let's get back inside. Let's get a repairage, and we'll go inside. Shoggy, life is great in a crate with your dinner on a plate. I tell you what, mate, you ain't wrong. There we go. Right, glassy arse landings, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally back where we were supposed to be. So, let's see if we can... oh, don't say it's... oh, no. Oh, no, we've done it. We've done it. Oh, that's all right. I thought we'd missed one out. Right, we are actually where we need to be. Where we should have been about an hour ago. Let's have a look at that uptime. Nothing done. Nearly an hour. 57 minutes and 35 of those Earth seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And we have completed...
What a maroon.
No missions! 0 missions, ladies and gentlemen. That is disgraceful, even by my standards. I suppose we better look at the old mission board then. Blimey, O'Reilly. Do you ever feel as though you might be a little bit of a failure? There we go. Let's have a look-see. Right. Sorteria Accord. Right. Oh, we might... right, we're after influence, but... yeah, no. No. Oh, no. No. Yeah, that's too... Solaris B, welcome in. Welcome in, Solaris. Let me get you a brewage. Yeah, I'm loving Odyssey, Solaris B. Absolutely loving it. We're just doing
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I suffer a lot from both mental and now physical health issues. And one of the things, I've only just recently managed to get back streaming Solaris B, and yeah, I need to be in my comfort zone. And although I have streamed Odyssey, it's just one of those things where at the moment I just need to be in my comfort zone. So we're just doing some nice easy BGS work for the Sorteria Accord. But yeah, loving Odyssey, and hopefully we will be, now we're on two PC streaming setup, hopefully we will be playing some Odyssey. This is at the moment, we've got Frankenstein finally working. So yeah, I think we'll take that one. There we go, we'll accept that one. There we go. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, courier job. We like courier jobs. Oh, 3 imp. That'll do. We'll have a little bit of that. What else have we got? Rep. No. Discreet. No. Oh, that'll do. We've got a couple. We've got a couple there, haven't we? We've got a couple. There we go. Look at that. We've got little courier job and the old Dacre acquisition. So we'll get the old courier job first. There we go. Open up the galaxy map. Set a plotty rooty. Tooty tooty. There we go. There we go. Is that right, Looper Shame? Is that right? Blimey, O'Reilly.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see real BGS, check out our Zorba. A computer. Shout out Zorba Dundee. Computer. Shout out Zorba Dundee. Oh, we're having a right old messing going on. I tell you what. Computer, shout out Commander Zorba Dundee. No, she's not having it. She's not having it. Jeez Louise. Computer, make me a tea.
If you ask me to make you a tea again, I will shove that FSD drive so far up your ass, you'll be able to operate it with your tongue.
No, she just doesn't want to shout out Zorba. I tell you what, poor Zorba. What's Zorba done to upset her? Jeez Louise, yeah, F you, Zorba. I know, Phoenix, and I tell you who I blame for that, Orange. You know who I blame for that. Ever since my computer started dating Warbucks, which is our Commander Orange Phoenix. In fact, OP, I didn't do the SPVFA. SPVFA. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. She gave our OP a shout out earlier, but forgot to mention the old SPVA. So if you're into your stellar photography, videography, or fan art, go and drop a look at that Book of Faces page, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. In fact, I tell you what, let's. We've got a limpet to pet. You are absolutely right, bloomin' Squid. Let me, yeah, 3 minutes ago. I do apologise, Squid, yes. In fact, now, the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I could just sit here and be very, very lazy and go, Squid's limpets. Oh, Copa banana. Hoof-hearted. I tell you what. Arse. Hoof-hearted. Thank you for the host. Stitcher says, got my vacation letter today. Just need to wait until the 18th of June. Oh, brilliant. Nice one, Stitcher. Right. Hoof. Well, I tell you what, Hoof, there's got to be at least a nice cup of tea coming your way. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, so it says leave station. I don't remember pressing that button, but we might as well go.
It comes from
Vaccination! All together now. Oh, get a banana. Malt, thank you for the host. And Little Biggian, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, we still haven't seen Kiltman, so I tell you what, Little Bigman, if you keep it quiet.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. And Helium has redeemed a pet the chicken for 880. So, Squid, I will get you the real thing, though I do still think this is, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Squid Knacker 3D printed me my own. Happy limpet. There we go. Right, let's do it right for real.
Pepperlimpet.
Arse! Oh, and look at that! I tell you what, you couldn't want for a better one. It's steaming. It's gonna go off in me hands.
Pepperlimpet.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
You matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards. You've got to love it. But Herium, oh, you've redeemed 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points for another Pet the Chicken. So no further adieus. Delays. Let's do it. Herium, let's see who... Oh, it's Philip Schofield again, a.k.a. Albino Hen, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, sometimes there is one hen just seems to want to take the spotlight. And look at that, perfect. A poultry, a petting. And that is, hey, if that doesn't get the blood flowing to your poultry places, I don't know what will. There we go. Choo-choo indeed, the old host train. My goodness, right. Oh, we're supposed to be leaving the blooming... we're supposed to be leaving, aren't we? We're going to get told off. Oh, we only got 2 minutes. Bill! Landing gear. Landing gear?
Retracting landing.
Oh! Jeez Louise! I didn't think we were going to make that one. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right! We are off in the destination of our first mission of today, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? Can you Adam and Eve it? Let's have a look. How long has it taken us? 1 hour to do jack shit. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, before we take our half-time break, and I do apologise, I will need to stretch my back because I'm just getting a few twinges in the old leg department. But we will try our first jumpy for our first mission of the day. And so at least there is a fighting chance, ladies and gentlemen, of getting, getting something done on this stream. Other than getting limpet toys! Woohoo! Dunking biscuits! Woohoo! Hats! Knickers! What more could you want? Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Yes! Yes, Bill, I am sure. Engage FSD. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
How? He just said, are we sure? And now he's asleep. Computer, make me a coffee.
I'm sorry, Nick. Coffee is unavailable at this time.
Oh, great. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, that's funny. Because this is nearly empty, ladies and gents. And now she's telling me there's no tea, no coffee. Computer, what do you think of me?
You are the kind of club-toting, raw meat-eating, me Tarzan, you Janin, big bald bubblehead that can only count to 10 if he's barefoot or wearing sandals.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, in that case, we could do it, man, Wiley. We could do it, man, Wiley. Let's give it one more go. We'll give Billy Boy one more go. Bill, engage FSD. No. Engage frameshift drive.
Frameshift now engaged.
Oh, we wanted frameshift drive today. Oh, we are getting above our... I tell you what, Rocanner, you are bog on there, Rocanner. We're going to have to do Bill. Hey, gonna have to do Bill. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. Hey! And we've got Witchy Watchy Watchy Space. We've got the lovely... And Timis as well, Rocanner. Right, let's just bring ourselves to a little bit of a... There we go. Coffee for everyone. And oh my goodness! Just when we thought it was safe to take off your hat, to put away your knickers, it's the EDO Breakfast Show, raiding in with a rather large party. Jeez Louise, I tell you what.
Yes, yeah.
Starcross!
Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Thank you for the follow. Jez, you sweetheart. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you all know the one and only WK Jez, a.k.a. EDO Breakfast Show. Jez, you know what's coming your way. Raiders and Princesses.
Yes! Take that horse
Glock
back
and
to
Load,
the stable
thank you
and
for
give
the
it a
follow.
kiss.
D-Tech, Nexus, Warlord, everybody, you sweethearts.
Yes,
Right.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
You sweetheart Jumble Sailor, thank you all for your follows. We need to get our EDO Breakfast Show a nice hot mug of chocolate. Get your lips around this one, Jez. Dos, tres. Really, holy moly, everybody wants an EDO Breakfast Show. Oh, that works quite well, doesn't it? Hey, hobnobs, I tell you what, D-Tech, I tell you what, let's get those biscuits out.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
And ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a raid, we always give away the most expensive thing on our menu, on our rewards menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander. So Jez, who's going out? Sean's already gone out the door, Jez. We got rid of the adorable Sean. Let's see who's going to join Sean. Hey! Au revoir, OP! Welcome to the SPVFA off, mate. You're gonna love it. OP's out the door, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye. Jez, you sent OP out. You're unlawful. How you doing? Computer, shout out Commander Orange Phoenix.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am lazy and I am dyslexic. Thank you so much. Jez, did you manage to get your 100, whatever it was, 1,000 million, billion, did you get to your goal? Because I do apologise, we did start before 122 million! Bingo! And ladies and gentlemen, you will see in chat there is a gentleman called Squidknacker. He sent me, you won't believe this, Jez, everybody, get yourselves ready to be shocked. Dun 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 dun. It's a 3D printed bloomin' limpet, so I can do real live limpet loving. Look at that! From our Squidknacker, what a sweetheart! I tell you what, we've got it all. Oh, I'm really glad you made your your goal there. I know, Twindex. I tell you what, blown away. We
Yes,
did a...
yeah.
Oh, Starkos!
Horse back to the stable.
Azure Attic, thank you for the follow. You absolutely... In fact, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a group of follows, or any follow, we do like, as a Lusting says, well, we ought to have a pet the limpet. Have I missed any others? Have I missed any out in that? There we go. No, I think we're good. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you thought spacing a commander was bad. You're not going to believe this. We pet limpets as well. Oh, and it's a canister. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A double-handed, a canister loving. I tell you what, if I keep on like it like that, it's going to go off in me hands. Who misses? It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones! Do still have a floppy for iTunes.
Good old Dave Brown still has a floppy.
Nice.
Nice indeed. As Enormous Stitz comes in, glitched, you sweetheart. And Yerison, when did you pop in? We didn't space Bill for Rokana, you're absolutely right. Oh dear. Oh, you got crazy news. Go for it, EDO. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of Bill for our Rokana. I do apologise, Rokana. I tell you what. Let's do it. Let's get rid of Billy boy. I'm 0.4 average news to... Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's excellent news, EDO. In fact, Jez, bear with us. Let's get rid of Billy boy for old, for our Rokana. There he goes, Rokana. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage, Bill. And while you're out there, Bill, if you could clean the windows, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we shat Spacener. I mean, there he is. He's cleaning the windows. He's even got a little chamois leather. Look at that. He's got a little... Where have you gone, Bill? Bill? There he is. When he takes him a bit of time to get from one side of the street to the other. There you go. Blimey. Elena Marie, welcome in. As Nexus says, well, we might as well have another chicken petting. So, before I forget, glitched your sweetheart. There we go. Dos, tres. Really, Pony? Holy moly, everybody wants a glitch. Helix. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, Raiders and princesses get the chocolates. And Eleanor, you are a princess, Eleanor, so... Dos, tres. Really, Pony? Holy moly, everybody wants a Eleanor. I do love it. I do love it. There we go. Right. We've got rid of Bill. But we've got another Pet the Chicken. Let's see if this Pet the Chicken's actually as random as we think it is. If it's... Oh, I tell you what. I think we're being robbed there. It's old albino hen again. A.K.A. the old Phil Schofield. I tell you what, I think we might have to give you another one. And Kilter, no worries, Kilted. We will. I think it's mine, EDO. I don't know. New rodders are coming. Old Rokana, brilliant. You know you've been raided, but you need to look after your back. Oh, crikey, yeah, we were going to take a break. And I haven't given the PSA for all our followers. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a stonking hard on, so thank you all for making my day. Have a smashy nicey one yourselves. There we go. Yes, 0 missions lustings. Oh, thank you, Elena Marie. That is so sweet. Right. Yes, Kilted, I will do that. We will be, I think we've got about... Let's have a look. I think we've got just over another hour. There we are. We've been We've been up, ladies and gentlemen, for 1 hour and 18 minutes. This show usually runs for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Usually we manage...
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Okay,
Ding dong,
jeez,
you're not wrong.
I tell you what, that Ice Cube, he's in a mood today. Flaps, how you doing? I tell you what, let's get a quick coffee for our Flaps. And Quilted, didn't get you a whiskey. There we go.
Drink, take, ass, drink.
There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I do, apart from my bad mental health, I also now suffer from sciatica, so I do have to get up and move. So, we are going to take a little break. It might be 5, it might be 7, but it's going to be a tea and a wee or a brew and a poo time. So we've got some nice little adverts for you, not your usual twit ones. They are twitty, but ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you'll enjoy this. And while I'm away, and I will be back as soon as I can. Let's go and see what's happening at the old Lambert's. Yeah, tugging a mug. Hey!
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk gripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original Great Fried Chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you are after a new spaceship? Get it? They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. Yes, it's a steal. Yes. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp. Yes, I can't afford a razor. Yes. Get yourself down. It's second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got limp, old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving and pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Welcome back, Darth Vapes, you bugger. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you all the extra follows. We will give you a personal PSA for all those follows. And Darth Vapes, you sweetheart, I do apologise. I was going to go for a break. Jez raided me. Went for the break. You raided me. I'm like, was he waiting around? I'm literally, I'm making me tea and making sure my back's in the right place. And you come, oh, you sweetheart. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Right, Darth. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know the score. Chocolate. Whether you want it or not, Darth. As Rob Dawes comes in as well. Celine. Raid upon raid. Rob, you sweetheart. Oh, I take it you might have had a few problems. Rob, we'll get to you in a second with... I tell you what, Rob, I do apologise. We've just got to deal with our lovely Darth Vapes. So bear with. Thank you, Glitched. Right, Darth, whether you want it or not, you're going to get it. Here we go. Dos, tres. Really, really. Holy moly. Cow!
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Father Bill, welcome in. You couldn't write this. This is the third.
Yes,
this is the third raid in about as many.
Stable and give it a kiss.
A cow for all seasons. How was your raid? My goodness, as Kilted Scott comes in as well. Indeed, Solaris. Cow, you sweetheart. Thank you so much. So we've got a few redemptions to do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Madcap world. Yeah, the 6th raid in 35 minutes. I know, Solaris. Jeez, yeah, 4 Space Commanders, Rob. I tell you what. Ended up 16 kilometres in the air with a geyser jump. Cow, you Flaps! Flaps, you're a bad boy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get. We've done Darth Vapes. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that,
It's
Jones,
your
the
turn,
other
Cal.
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, I'm sorry to penetrate your bolt hole. Cal, whether you want it or not, you know what's coming your way. Get your lips around this. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a cow for all seasons. That works well. Cow, you sweetheart. And Rob, I tell you what, right, a quick chocolate for our Rob. And then, you know what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen? Going to get spaced in, yes, exactly, 4 commanders. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Rob's horse. Jeez Louise. Oh, Cal, thank you for bringing your crew over. I tell you, you've all been far too kind. Thank you all so much. And I tell you what, Kilted, you're probably happy with your whiskey. So I tell you what we're going to do. And a pet the limpet from Cow as well. Right, we have 4 commanders to space. We have a limpet. We have a Nick Me Nuts. And we have a host coming in. All together now. Copa banana. There we go. Indeed, complete chaos, but we have our hats. We have our knickers. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, when we're here, arse, when we're here, you have to hold on to hats and knickers.
Myself with a slow, relaxing...
Fried! In with a lurk, fried slice. Don't forget your knickers. Jeez Louise, fried you beauty. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we forget, we've got some commanders to space, so we better do it. Let's space. Another elite commander. OP's out there, Sean's out there. Who's gonna join them? It better not be me, it's not looking too good. It's just Giona! Au revoir! Ciao, Giona! And welcome to the Expanse. I tell you what, it's a hell of a sausage fest out there. Yeah, are you gonna get some company now? Computer, shout out just Giona.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do, but we're going to have some more to join him. Let's see who's next out. We've got 3 more to join. Let's see who's drawn the short straw this time. Let's get those inner airlock doors open. It's Fried Slice! Ha ha! Throw us a lurk, Fried! Get out to the Expanse! You gotta love it! That's all Fried out the door! Computer, shout out Fried Slice.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Well, I would if you do the shout out, Computer. Computer, shout out Fried Slice.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I do when you do it, Computer. Celine, I haven't got you your chocolate yet. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, I think we've got 2 more to go. It's a right sausage fest out there. Let's see if we can find a non-binary to join our boys. Or maybe one of them girlages things with the knickers and bras. Here we go. Who's it going to be? The anticipation's killing me. It's Colico Jack! Ha ha! It's all the boys today! It looks as though the girls are just sending the boys out. One after another, exactly, Celine. Computer, shout out Colico Jack. Computer, shout out Colico Jack.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, Computer. Right, 1 to go. It's a total sausage. Yeah, I would hide if I was you, Gino. I tell you what. And we've got a few redemptions after this. I tell you what, the chance of getting any missions done today, pretty close to nothing. I think you might have... right, who's number 4? I think this one's for Kilted. Let's have a look-see. Right, it's an absolute sausage party out there, ladies and gentlemen. And Primeval, thank you for the follow. As Salty Singularity goes out, he wants to know how we get those smooth balls. It's by spacing commanders. You gotta love it. There we go. What a sausage fest. Blimey. Computer, shout out Salty.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
There we go. Celine, you sweetheart. Yeah, Salty is salty for being space. Right. A chocolate coming Celine's way. There's princesses and raiders. Dos, tres. Really, Pony. Holy moly. Celine Star Dragon. Celine Star Dragon. I'm completely lost it. We've got Father Bill here as well, and Gino.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
For Gino. There's a little bit of jitterbuggery. And Predator Solaris, welcome in. Had a rough landing on a 4.7G planet last night. Could have lost 6 million in cartographic. No, blimey, O'Reilly. Holly, welcome in. Welcome in, Holly. Lovely to see you. Let us get a nice cup of coffee for our Holly. There we go. Right. We've got some redemptions just when you thought we might get some missions done.
What a maroon.
We've got, look at that, no missions. How long have we been up for? For half an hour. How long have we been up for? It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
She's evil and good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
An hour and a half and we've done nothing. Oh my lord. Oh, yeah, exactly, Erium, you are absolutely right. I shouldn't say I've lost it, because that does imply that I might have had it at some stage.
Yes! Save that horse!
And Predator Solaris, in fact, I also owe a lot of PSAs. So for those follows, here you go, PSA. Ladies and gentlemen here, public service announcement dear. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received and quite often a little bit of a damp patch too. So thank you all so much. You have a smashy, nicey day. And Commander Bays, how you doing? Welcome in. Blimey, everyone's here. I tell you what, we haven't given out a Milo for a while. A bit of the old easy creamy.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
And DJ Jammer in with the host all together now. Copa banana. DJ Jammer, thank you for the host. The hostess with the most. I know, we got Milo, we got the whole lot. And another limpet. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, the chances of getting anything done. Right, we've got to pet the limpet. I think we did we do Cow's limpet?
Yes,
we've got to nick me nuts. Rick!
Back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. We've got to nick me nuts. As you couldn't write this Mythic, you sweetheart bad dog. Go market a banana.
Yes,
Mythic.
Yes! Save that horse! Back to the stable!
Give it a kiss. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the host there, Wolf Callan. All the raids, Mythic, you sweetheart. How am I doing? How are you Mythic, ladies and gentlemen? Our 5th, 6th, 7th raid of the day, and we've only been up an hour for half an hour. We've only been up an hour and a half.
Save that horse! Back to the stable and
Give it a kiss. Thank you for the follow. Right, I tell you what, Mythic. You know what's Boogie to. Thank you for the follow. You know what's coming your way. You all know what's coming to Mythic, whether he wants it or not. Dos, tres. Ready, ready. Holy moly, everybody wants a Mythic X. And Looper Shame in with the follow. In with the host. Jeez Louise, thank you, Loop. Right, a quick shout out for our Mythic. And then, you know what we've got to do? We're going to have to spend another elite commander out the space. Let's, thanks Loop, you absolute sweetheart. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Is it going to be a girl? Is it going to be a boy? Or is it going to be a binary being? It's a sausage fest out there so far. It's Feisty Goat! Au revoir, Feisty Goat! Bon voyage! Jeez Louise! It is a sausage fest! Computer, shout out Feisty Goat.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
If you wouldn't mind, Computer. Bad Dog, no worries. Short break, no worries, Bad Dog. Let's get a hug for our Bad Dog.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There's almost no one left on the ship, says Rear Admiral. We've got rid of anyone. Hold on, everyone. The ship's going to jump a bit. My fat ass goes nice. Oh, Mythic. And Dave, welcome in. Jeez Louise. Oh, my goodness.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Cheers, Bad Dog, and hope all goes well. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've still got a load of stuff to get through. If you've come here to see Elite today, you might be a little bit disappointed. Should have an opposite reward, bring a commander in from space. I tell you, standing room only. Boogie, I tell you what, I'm very remiss, so let's get a tea for our Boogie. As Wolf Cannon says, well, we want a double chicken as well. Right, let me get this reward queue up. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my lord, right. We have got Limpet, Nuts, Thargoid, Limpet, and Double Chicken. Right, can we manage it? Limpet first for Cow of All Seasons. Blimey. Here we go. Loving a Limpet. Let's hope it's something different.
Pet for Limpet.
Oh, it's the steaming a collector Limpet, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey O'Reilly, if I keep that up, it's going off in me hands. Blimey O'Reilly, we ran out of VT. Haha, ran out of VT. Right, let's have a look-see. What have we got else? What else have we got? Right, we've got a Nick Me Nuts from Timis from 12 minutes ago. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. It's time to Nick Me Nuts. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nick Me Nuts, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta love it. A Toss Me Tot as well from Wool Alley. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, it's a Thargoid from Fried Slice. Twindex, it's time to look away. Ran out of Veet. I tell you what, we're thinking about growing the old beardage back, having given it a good old chop back. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are easily disturbed by things that go wobble in the day or night, I tell you what, Boogie, he's always after my nuts, my wrinkly nutsack as well. Right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Look away if you're having a meal or if you are of a dicky disposition. It is time to get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but no, no, no. It wasn't a tummy. Neither was it a blue-footed, nay, red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how did we know it was a booby? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on innocently tickling what we thought was a tummy. And that happened.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid.
Milky, milky. There we go. Jeez Louise. Right, what else have we got on the scoreboards? We still can't... Another limpet from OP. We've got another limpet from OP. So here we go, ladies. And hopefully it's a different limpet. Let's hope we've got something... Oh, it's the non-steaming version. I tell you what, OP, that is some serious limpet loving. But I tell you what, when we come back to the camera, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to show you some live limpet loving. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if I carry on like that, it's very likely, and it might just go off in me hands. Fanar. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
Yeah. It's in your jeans? What?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, look at that! It's a 3D printed limpet from the lovely Squid Knacker. Look at that!
Oh, come on, man.
Blimey, Mythic! That was a rip and a half. I don't think Butters is too pleased.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Courtesy flush indeed, Butters. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got a couple more to get through. Right, we've got a double chicken for Wolf Cannon and then a tossing for Wool Alley. So, ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought we might be heading towards our first mission, we are not. We have got... I've already forgotten. What am I doing? A double chicken! A double chicken for Wolf Cannon. Here we go. Wolf Cannon giving us not one, but two. Yes, indeed, it is Ginger Hen, a.k.a. Mick Clucknell, with Goth Hen, a.k.a. Elvis. Yes, the duet of the century, ladies and gentlemen. Mick Clucknell and Elvis, the duet. And Mick Clucknell's not too happy because money was too tight to mention, and he can't afford the perfect poultry. Petting. There we go. Me and my penner, welcome in. We're just getting through a rather large amount of redemptions. And the last one is a tossing of a tot, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not aware of what a tot is, ladies and gentlemen, please check out our Crispy computer. Shout out Crispy.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
Bow chicka wow wow indeed. Yes indeed. We are about to toss one of Crispy's tots off. If you've not seen this before, it's like spacing an elite commander, but without the commander. And with an Orido cock, a tot. Here we go. Right. Let's do it. Let's get that tot tossed right off. There he goes. Au revoir, Monsieur Tot. Bon voyage. We did. We tossed that tot right off our ship. Yeah, chicken choking Glock, I say. You've got to remember, it's always a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Ooh, missus. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet he hasn't. Hey! Right, ladies and gentlemen, our first mission of the day. And I tell you what, we haven't checked whether we're still inside the boobles, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. If you check... Oh, look, there's our destination. We better mark that before we double check, ladies and gentlemen. You have probably heard it mispronounced as the bubble. But if you check on your galaxy map, ladies and gentlemen, you will see, if you pull out far enough, it is in fact the boobles. And yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. See, look, pull out pull out. Not a little way, all the way. There you go. You can see we are definitely inside the boobles. And I tell you what, being inside the boobles is rather nice. Rather nice. We do like being inside the boobles. There we go. Right, it's time. We better get some free fuel. So hopefully that's a scoopable star. Lovely jubbly. Maybe it isn't a scoopable star. Right, well in that case, we might as well just put the pedal to the metal and head off. Oh no, not too much to the metal. It's not that far away. Let's have a look, see where are we going, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't actually read where. Mauritius Visions, or Marius Visions, that looks lovely. Right, it's time to hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming in, and we're coming in hot. If you haven't got hats and knickers, you can hold on to my hat. You can hold on to my knickers, as we're coming in, and we're coming in. Yeah, on to the game, exactly, Zelmar. I tell you what, I think Crispy's got something to say about that.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I think we should there. And I tell you what, there's a rather impatient Ice Cube sitting in the background as well.
Get your ass up, let's go.
Let's go, absolutely, Mr. Cube. Right. Marius Vision, we're on our way. It is not a planet, so that is good news. We do not have to suffer. Monsieur Dangerous, Monsieur Lambert, heading towards the certain death of a planet. So, right, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to look like we are going to get our first mission done. Can you Adam and Eve it? I certainly can't. Nearly. Oh, this is going to be 2 hours. I reckon when we get this in our bucket. Loop, you nutter! Loop! Oh, you sweetheart. You didn't need to do that, Loop. Here we go. Loop of shame, you absolute legend. Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey! Loop! Oh, mate, you didn't need, honestly, you didn't need to do that, Loop. Jeez, another of our, ladies and gentlemen, I know I gave Loop a shout out earlier. Another of our elite community, but Loop does do, like our father Bill, is a VR connoisseur. Oh, thank Loop, you are so so kind, thank you. And Von Jaeger, yeah, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. Yeah, courier mission, anybody? You're too kind, Von Jaeger. Loop, that was above and beyond, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, let's get a nice orange mocha frappuccino, which you know what that means, Loop.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Legit buggery!
Yeah!
A little shout out again. Do give our Loop some love. So that is really kind of you. Didn't need to do that, Loop. That is above and beyond. I tell you what, as another thing, Mythic! Oh, Mythic, giving a sub to our Kiltman, you absolute star. Oh, Loop, thank. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, the fact that you guys and girls and binary beings all hang out with this maroon on a daily basis is more than I can ever ask. I'm constantly humbled. And yeah, we're just trying to have fun, ladies and gentlemen. We don't get a lot of elite done, but we have a jolly good laugh, and thank you all so much. I say, just being here, don't worry, if you're like me, you're not rolling in it, just being here is more than enough. And I say, Mythic, everyone who has, I know everyone, pretty much, you're all way too generous, you really are. Right, oh my goodness, right, let's we better get some dogging action. Bill? Request dogging.
Requesting landing pad.
Oh, we're in like Flynn. Can you Adam and Eve it? I tell you what, Bill! How you doing, Bill? Welcome in. I tell you what, we've got 2 Bills in the house. We've got Billy Boy Shatner, but we've also got the one and only Bill Slowski. Bill, thanks for the coffee. You know what's coming your way, Bill. Smooth indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I've been very remiss. We haven't... Computer, shout out Father Bill.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stars here. We're not shouting out. They do get, again, we've got a wonderful community. Elite Dangerous on Twitch is by far one of the most wonderful communities. And there's a lot of people hiding here that I just noticed when I was giving out a coffee to our Bill. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, Computer, if you wouldn't mind, but I tell you what. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks. You will have to wait or do it yourself. I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Jeez Louise, that's OP's fault. That is all... Warbucks. I mean, I know we spaced OP, but, you know, the amount of trouble... Right, what have I missed? I've missed so much in chat. Glock says, I like my cups big, full and hot. Squid says, do you feel sometimes you're like a bit of a pelican? Everywhere you turn, you got a big bill in front of you. Hey, if we get many more bills, we'll have to open up a duck ranch. Hey, nice one, Von Jaeger. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise. And Timis! I tell you what, he says, Warbucks has even got your computer into the scamming racket. I got a girl for him. Do you know, I had one as well. She was pretending she was the Inland Revenue this morning. Did you get that one, Timis? Timis, did I get you a Milo? I can't remember whether I did.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Bit of easy creamy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first mission of the day. Right, don't get, well, no, I was going to say don't get too excited, but, you know, with the way this is going, this could be our only mission today, because the next one on the scoreboard is a data retrieval, which I believe last time we had our asses handed to us on a plate with ketchup and mustard and mayo. Right, oh, look at the influence on that. Look at that. Un, deux, trois. Ich, nie, son, eins, zwei, drei. Unos, dos, tres. I tell you what, we got the BGS by the BGSs.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
In Tweendree, Rokana indeed. Now Rokana, when I was in Holland and they were teaching me my numbers, I would quite often drop into the German, and I always got a slap. It was like, no, it's in Tweendree, and I was like, ain't zwei drop. No, it's in Tweendree. Thank you, Rokana. I love Dutch. And mine, they always called me they always said Hochverdomme Stomme Islander, which was one of my favourites, which is goddamn stupid Englishmen based. They called us Islanders, but yeah, let me get it right. Hochverdomme Stomme Islander, which is, yeah, that always had me in stitches, Rokana, one of my favourites. Right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we do it? Shall we complete our shall we come to completion together? Whoa! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Oh, poor old salty, poor old crispy even. Look at that! First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Right, that means I have to do this. And then, as Ephesus says, well, it's got to be time. It's got to be time to nibble some nuts. So, if we go missions...
What a maroon.
One mission, ladies and gentlemen. One whole mission. How long's it taken us? 2 hours! 2 hours to do one mission. I think that's a new record, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've hit a new record. Usually we do about 1 hour on a bad day. And on a good day we do 2 an hour. Maybe even push it to 3. But 1 hour of 59 minutes and 10 of those Earth seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And we have only just stopped doing the square root of jack shit. One mission on the scoreboard. Right, it is time to go and see if we can actually squeeze in, not squeeze off, squeeze in our second mission. Jeez Louise, it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. 2 hours for one mission. I tell you what. In fact, I tell you what we haven't done. I tell you what we haven't done. We haven't checked out what's going on at FDev HQ. Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ... Yeah, it looks like that Just Giona is finished his mining. I tell you what, Bronwyn, why don't you reduce the prices on his cargo by, let's say 50%? That'll make him mad when he comes to sell. Oh, poor Giona, did you hear that? So he's been mining thinking he's getting 100,000 a tonne and they've just literally slapped it in half. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, they're a bit naughty at that FDev, aren't they? They are a bit naughty. I tell you what, don't get me wrong, I love FDev, but every now and then, they can't be bad. Hey, Afro, you are right. Afro's absolutely, yes, this four missions of stream nonsense we've got to get over this. We are back to more normality, ladies and gentlemen. But, yeah... Let's have a see if my chat. Oh no, Loop, what would you like? Name us what you would like, Loop. We'll go and have another look at FDev, and you tell us what you'd like, and you can have it on me, mate. I see there, Bronwyn. Is that our Father Bill? I think he's been in an awful lot of wars recently. I wonder if you could, turn the old war dial down a bit and let our father have a bit of a relaxing time. Oh, there you go. They're not all bad, you see. They're not all bad. Turning down the war dial for our father. There you go. I told you they weren't all bad. Yeah. They do some rotten things, but, Right, Gino. Oh, Gino, you've got an eye. I tell you what. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have just managed to get the license server for the software that I use for doing all my jiggery pokery up and running, hopefully today. So, yes, we will be doing more content, ladies and gentlemen. As Looper Shame says, I want to get rid of Kenny. Ladies and gentlemen, you might like this. You might not. But, we love it, don't we, Loop?
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny!
You bastard, Loop! You killed Kenny! You bastards! Yes, that is another of the instant redemptions, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a couple. We have that one and this one.
Say hello to my little friend!
Which is, I have to say, is one of my friends. You feel better now. I'm going to tell you what. I tell you what, bear with. If this might make you feel a little bit worse. Should we check in on Kenny? Oh, he's still out there, Loop. There he goes. Poor Kenny. Oh dear. And I tell you what, talking of Kenny, we spaced Jason earlier, didn't we? We spaced old Jason earlier. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the window, you will see that that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear, it looks like the SpaceX Crew Dragon has mistaken the International Space Statham for the real thing, and they're coming in for some docking action. Or maybe, just maybe, oh dear, they're not, oh dear, I thought they might abort when they realised their mistake. Jeez Louise, poor Jason, keep a close look on his eyes. Oh dear, I think they may have just docked. Yee, poor Jason. Hey, blame Chitster. What would you like? What would you like, Kilted? What would you like? Go on, Kilted. We can throw in another freebie. Never say I'm not, sir. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on there? What's going on there? There we go. Jiggery pokery. We back? We're back. There we go. Arse. Kilted, is there anything you would like? There we go. Two commanders and a nibble, you cheeky devil! I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly, you know how to take the mickey there, Kilted. You've already had one commander. I tell you what, jeez Louise. As Wolf Cannon says, well, I'm having another chicken before the place goes completely. Oh, I love it. Just a nibble. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Salty Singularity is pulling out!
Oh, good old Salty pulling out. You gotta love it. Right, this has got some massive influence on it. How long have we got on it, though? We've got 2 days, so if we don't complete this today, ladies and gentlemen, we can complete it tomorrow. Because we will be back tomorrow. In fact, I'll have to check what time because I can't remember. But we are back tomorrow, ladies, and don't think it's the same time as today. But we've got 2 days on that, so that's good. That's good. Right, we've got a chicken and a nibble. Let's do it. Let's just get ourselves, there we go. Heading in the right direction. It's always good to head in the right direction. Right, with no further delay, adieu. Wolf Cannon, another chicken. I think Wolf's hoping he'll get the very rare single Elvis. Here we go. Oh, it's slow motion Mick Clocknell. I tell you what, Wolf Cannon, you don't get much better than slow motion Mick Clocknell. Money might have been too tight to mention, but I tell you what, that is some perfect poultry, petting. And Von Jaeger, the time will be when the squirrels release. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, Kilted, and nibble me nuts. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. There we go. Nibble me nuts. I tell you what. I tell you what, Pixel. I tell you what, Pixel. Yes, we'll get around to those at some stage. Yes, indeed. Cheesy balls. I mean, you know, we have done the dunking of ginger nuts today. You might have missed that, Pixel, but we did dunk our nuts. We did dunk our nuts. Yes, in fact, yes, Afro. Good point, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice one, Kilton. Wasn't that sweet of our Mythic? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you may have visited Lambert's Ring, but now you can visit Lambert's Arsenal. Yes, Lambert's Arsenal is available now to visit. And Zorba Dundee, yes, Commander Zorba Dundee, the king of Cunte, the god of BGS, found it today.
You bastard, Nick.
you merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee.
Hey, nice one, Afro. You gotta love it. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Wouldn't mind, Computer, but I tell you what, I think there might be a bit of upset. Right, if I've missed anybody out, I do apologise. But yeah, Space the Computer, I tell you what. Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says nah.
Computer, what do you think of me?
Shit-eating son of a bitch!
Bill Murray!
Bastard! Douchebag! Twat!
Shit, blimey, O'Reilly, I've upset Bill Murray as well as a computer. Right, before we do anything else, I suppose we ought to get our backsides over to hip 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 113293. So, with no more ado, ladies and gentlemen, Bill, engage FSD.
Get your ass up, let's go.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Hey, Mr. Hitomi, I tell you what, Ice Cube's not happy either. Right, don't have permissions. So I asked Bill. Bill, engage FSD. I mean, what do you do? Oh, jolly, welcome in. We're just, it's all going pear-shaped. I tell you what. Jeez Louise. Ay. Right. Computer, check my laptop for missions.
There's so much porn! Jesus Christ, look at the organization here. Clockwise rim job, counterclockwise rim job.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Chicks with dicks and the only guys with tits. This is a wake-up call, all right? You gotta get back out there and meet somebody because you are spiraling out of control here. All right, now let's get rid of this. No, that shit can always be recovered. We gotta smash your laptop with a hammer.
There goes the laptop. Roka, Nalea, your new FedEx person, they got a shock, didn't they, Nalea? Hey, you gotta love it. Blimey, O'Reilly. Nalea, you are a sweetheart. Always fun to watch eyeballs trying to pop out of skulls. I tell you what, Nalea, you are fantastic. Honestly, I love you all for being here. Right, shall we see if we can get this show on the road? Bill, for the love of God, engage frameshift drive.
Frameshift drive.
Oh, here we go, he's on the way. Yeah, wait, why would they? Jolly. We had a discussion about the wearing of clothes when in your own private accommodation. And Nalea says, "No, don't bother, even when I'm answering the door." You sweetheart. And there we go. We're in witchy, watchy, watchy space. I see witches. I see watches. You gotta love it. Right. Where are we going? Do we know? Or do we not know? That is the question. Right. Oh, look at that free fuel. Exactly, our jolly. It's that is what you class as a bit of fun. Right, is it going to be on the scoreboards? Where are we going? There it is! There's our destination! There we go, super duper. Gary and the Coopers. Lovely jubbly. Right, the second mission of the day. Oh dear, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do apologise, Warlord, but the best we can do is get old Billy Boy to do it. Look at that, he's even got a chamois leather, ladies and gentlemen. He's even got a chamois leather. There we go. You gotta love it. As our Jolly says, imagine the kids trying to sell candy bars and cookies. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, our Jolly, I bet the FedEx people have a fight of who's going. It's like, no, I've got to do that street today. Definitely. No. Kids prompt to roam. Nice one. Nice one, Nalea. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. I tell you what, hats, knickers or nothing, and it's nothing for our Nalea. Right, we've got a few thousand light seconds. Yes, indeed, Nalea. Let's double check. How long have we got on the old scoreboards? Whoa! We've got 15 minutes left on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Will we manage to at least... Oh, I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Maybe, baby. But I tell you what, as it's a little way, I tell you what we're going to do. So we're just going to visit. Nalea, do not put yourself down. We are our own worst critics. That's what I'm going to say. Exactly. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you thought it was safe, let's visit our Gino.
Copy pasta.
Lord Graven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look, see. I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, as Bill goes flying across as well. Jeez Louise, Bill. He's keen, isn't he? Bill, what are you doing? I tell you what, he's a bit keen as our Billy boy. There we go. I was close to ramming Nick as well, he says. Hey, I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
Oh, good old Zorba pulling out at the last millisecond. And Dream Squasher, just as we give our Gino with an orange mocha frappuccino a shout out. Let's get our dream sorted, but Gino, orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And a little bit of jitterbuggery, which you can't beat. Dream Squasher, let's get a shout out for our Dream. And I tell you what, Dream, it's going to be an ILO for our Dream Squasher. There we go.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. There you go. As Jar Jolly says, well, from what I remember, there's about 24 commanders out there, so let's make it a baker's dozen. You sweetheart, R. Jolly. Dropping 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points like... Oh, Loop! Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen, Loop's given away a lot of subs today, and now just giving another tier 1 sub to our Dream. Indeed, Von Jaeger. Nalea, you have in the past, but not today. Believe it or not, with nearly a dozen commanders out there, it's all been blooming boys. Honestly, now, I keep meaning to clip them up, but trying to find them after you've streamed is an absolute nightmare. I tell you what, our jolly, not yet. So it could be time. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's space another elite commander. Ah, jolly. Oh no! It could be a jolly, this isn't looking good. This is a repeat customer. It's Pixie Wifey! First girl out! Jeez Louise! Au revoir, Pixie! A bon voyage! As they say en français. Jeez Louise! Computer, a shout out Pixie Wifey.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Believe it or not, Von Jaeger, it is in there. I am in there, and I have been spaced before. Yeah, poor Pixie. There we go. Yeah, I'm spaced every day. Nice one, Nalea. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, what have I missed? I've missed something. Oh, I think I've missed the bloody planet. Hang on a minute, I think I've missed the planet. Hang on, are we... Oh, don't say we've... Oh, no. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh my lord, 2,000 light second loop.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast!
Oh my lord! How do I do it? I mean, you know, if I was doing it on purpose, it'd be one thing.
Oh, your tits!
Exactly.
How was that? Come on, really?
Really? Jeez Louise. Right. And Nalea says, I was going to fly last night, but after hearing all the problems in Horizon, I was worried it just pissed me off. Do you know, I'm at the moment, I mean, you know I don't do very much, Nalea, so, but certainly for me, it's been reasonably well behaved. Reasonably well behaved. I'm you know. Right. Shall we try again, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, hang on. No, I didn't want to do that. That's what we want. We lock that destination, you silly Billy. Right. Yeah, about a week emphasis. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Right. Oh, dear. Mythic says to Nalea, you don't have anything to worry about. I got space once and my ugly mug broke the bot. I didn't dare post a pic on Discord like... Oh, Mythic. Oh dear. We're all beautiful. We're all our worst critics as well, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're coming in. Let's have a look. See, I think we're pushing it, ladies and gentlemen. We are pushing it. We might just get this one in. And haven't had any major problems with EDO, says our jolly. Mostly it's been handing in missions. Right. And Nalea, mine's in Nick Discord. Fair warning, there's no makeup or filters. Just as I like. I mean, look, you know, no makeup, no filters. Just a bit of green screen. And a hat. Hat always helps. Right. Blimey, O'Reilly. It's dark. It's dark. I think it could be a bit of nit vision. Bit of the old nit vision coming on. External lights and a bit of the old nit vision. Lovely. Right. Blimey, O'Reilly. Here we go. Right. We're on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. We could do it. Oh, just over a month to your birthday, Nalea. Brilliant. Oh, excellent. I do like birthdays. I do. They are great things. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying the patented technique for gathering data. which I can't remember who actually painted it. Your birthday on Saturday, OP. Oh, brilliant. Blimey, O'Reilly. There's a lot of peeps celebrating this month. There we go. Way, not that far. Here we go. Right, we're going in, and we're going in hot, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. We wanted the data links out there. There we go. Whoa! Right. There she blows. Hey! Right. Ah, nice one, Dream. Yeah, and Rokana says, no, not so keen. Not so keen. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can find that data doofer dangle. Here we go, we're going in. Yeah, me too, Luke. Me too, yeah. It's that usual thing of, damn, I forgot. I know you told me, but I blooming forgot. There it is, Operations Terminal. Lovely jubbly. There we go, super duper. There we go, we got it. Look at that. Look at that. Updated, we've done it. Woohoo! There you go. Right, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Whoa! Oh, they've got some big cannons! They've got some big cannons! Jeez Louise, let's get out of there! Jeez Louise! Oh no! Oh, we've done it! I think we've done it. Have we got our winner chicken dinner? Oh, we've got to pay off a bounty first though. So, look at that. Receive your reward. Look at that. Earn 2 cat sank on the old influence. You beauty. Right, so we need to find a local place to drop off the old, get rid of the old bounty. We don't want to be going around. Right, well, I presume that one might be able to do it. So let's head there, ladies and gentlemen. And Celine says, I've made a discovery. I'm an absolute terrible explorer. What makes you say that, Celine? Right. Ooh! Bill! Engage Super Cruise. There we go. Super duper. Ooh. Trajectory. Yeah, Timmy's. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Yes, it could be time. It could be time to drop the kids off at the pool. We're heading towards, oh dear, and we do it. And Afru says, don't pay the fine locally, you'll be chucked in jail again. Oh, really? Distribute a little bribe, I mean, buy a law enforcement officer, I mean, pay off your bounty. Afru, what should I do then? Because I need to. I don't want to. Obviously, don't want to be flying around with a bounty. Can't stand. Celine says, I just can't stand puttering around a system or combing around for plants.
Yes, yeah.
And front sway.
Horse back to the stable. Give it a kiss.
Thank you for the follow there, Front Swain. Interstellar Factors, right. Okay. Yeah, this is it, Afru. This is it. We're on our way back now, so well, I tell you what, let's just head back, and we'll take our chances. We'll take our chances that we don't get interdicted on the way. Right, this gives us a fighting chance, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually completing 2 missions today, so now let's do it.
What a maroon.
Exactly, Dream. 1 mission so far, Dream, not including this one. And I tell you what, let's have a look. Oh! 2 hours, 20... I know! 1 mission in 2.5 hours is not a good strike rate. And I don't think... I mean, we've got less than a minute and a half to get back to Glassy Arse Landings. I mean, we could cheat, ladies and gentlemen, but let's see if we can do it. Billy Boy! Engage FSD.
Engaging.
Here we go. Right, hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We're ready to go. Will it be, will it be? Will it be? Blimey O'Reilly, witchy watchy watchy space? Will it be hyper diaper space? Or will it be the top verse? Oh, at least it's not the top space. And I see witches. I see alarm clocks. It's witchy watchy watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Super duper. Gary Cooper. Right. And we are on our way to Glassy Arse Landings for our final mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We're grabbing some free fuel on the way.
Twitchy twatchy.
Twitchy twatchy Timmis! The voice for the text to voice has decided to work today. I tell you, I noticed a few streamers were having that problem the other day, where text to voice was just randomly. Yeah, exactly, Timmis. Exactly. Bloody hell. I tell you, yeah, fuck the police, says Afro. I say, Afro. That's that could get you in trouble. But yes, we're taking our lives in our hands, ladies and gentlemen, and we are heading to Glassy Arse Landings with a bounty on our heads, not off toes. Oh yes, why don't you get bounties on your toes? You always get bounties on your head. I suppose it's because they used to cut the head off occasionally and take that in, before they could do DNA testing. Because, these days, it could be any part of your body for the old DNA purposes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, probably, in fact, undoubtedly for the last time today, you need to hold on to either your hats or your knickers as we're coming into Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it could be the old doofer dangler, I think it could be. I tell you what, here we go, we're going in, and we're going in jolly, jolly fast. Hats and knickers, ladies and gentlemen, we have no seat belts, we have no, even if you think you've got a seat belt, it isn't. It's either drawn on with crayon or attached with gaffer tape stroke a duct tape. So yes, please, grab hold of your hats, grab hold of your knickers. If you don't have hats, you can grab hold of mine. If you don't have knickers, you can grab hold of mine, and we will have the largest wedgie this side of the boobles. Right, here we go. A super duper, a Gary Cooper. Boom, we're in. There we go. Preemptive shame. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, we still got knit vision on. Let's get that knit vision off. There we go. Yeah, emergence. Thank you, Glitched. Yes, emergence. If you delve under your seat, you will find emergency knickers are available. There we go. In a 12-year-old Reader's Digest magazine. With the crossword filled in, you're absolutely right, Glitched. Right. Billy Boy. Request dogging. Bill? Request dogging.
As requested.
There we go. Oh, we're in like Flynn. You gotta love it. Control-Alt-Space. Look at that, the old crate fry. Oh, that's the crate fried chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Getting fried. Well, that's how it gets its unique taste, ladies and gentlemen.
Catastrophic failure imminent.
And an oddly pristine copy of the King James Bible. Nice one, Timmis. Oh, you gotta love it. Blimey, look at that! I tell you what, there's some blooming stuff being burnt there, ladies and gentlemen. And we're coming in. And we're coming in with the old Tesla Autodoc 100% Elon Musk AI. There we go. You were just going to ask, poor Dream. I tell you what, yeah, he was just like, oh, that sounds quite nice. Oh, damn it. Look at that. There you go. Super duper Gary Cooper. I tell you what. Yeah, things nicked from Hotel Rooms 101. Super spicy special, finger melting good. I tell you what, Von Jaeger, you are not wrong. Right, here we go. I can repair, and we can enter and go deep inside old glassy arse. Which is, you know, not everyone wants to be deep inside a glassy arse, but you know, each to their own. And, right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit those starport services. Gideon should write tour guys, they've been everywhere. Nice one, Glitched. Right, mission board. Second mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's complete it. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You see that? I want to go fear. I want to go fear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the old influence. Ah, dear. Right. Second mission. Does it count? Yes, it does. Bingo, bongo, bango. We have done it. That means we can go a mission plus. And then if we go missions.
What a maroon.
2 missions! Yes! Squid!
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Oh! Technically 5 minutes over. Technically 5 minutes over. But yeah, 2 missions are jolly. Just over 2.5 hours. Good you Adam and Eve it. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that's something else. Right, we have still got a little bounty on us, but, you know, we're safely inside the old glassy arse, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's bring ourselves down. There we go. That is our crate. MK2, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you. Thank you all. I cannot believe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying. Thank you for being here. And everything, everybody. Honestly, you don't need to throw bitties or subs. As I say, the fact that you guys and girls hang out with me, we have some fun. We don't get much Elite done, but we have a darn good giggle. And it's really, thank you all so much. We better go and see who else is streaming Elite, because we need to share this Elite loves. Yeah, thanks for the Knickers, Nick. Right, who have we got? Let's have a look-see. I tell you what. Oh, blooming Buck Rabbit's doing Mech Warrior. Buck Rabbit's doing Mech Warrior. Evil Snowball's doing blooming Star Citizen. Ah, I tell you what, we could check out Enterprise. I tell you what, ladies, and shall we share the love with Enterprise? I think we should. I don't often get the chance. Nexus of Empathy. Ah, right, let me bear with. I don't think I've got Nexus of Empathy in my list. Let's have a look. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with. Let's just... Okay, no, that's not having it. Is it not got spaces? It's not got spaces in it, has it? Oh, blimey, hang on. Let's have a look-see. Ah, right, got him. Right, bear with everybody. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. You are absolutely You've all been absolutely fantastic. There's 81 of us. Let's start that raid and see how many of us are going to share this elite love with the lovely Nexus of Empathy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here. Let's start that raid and let's see. There's 10. There's 29, there's 48, there's 68, there's 79! 79 of us, you absolute stars. We will be back tomorrow. Not the same time. Check my... We will be back. There's 79 of us. Let's share this love with the Nexus of Empathy.